Welcome to the Forgotten Beliefs, where ancient superstitions whisper secrets from the past. Today's story is about a peculiar yet chilling belief. In a quiet village tucked between rolling hills and ancient forests, there lived a young woman named Kajal. The entire village was abuzz with excitement. Her wedding was set to take place under the golden hues of the setting sun. Kajal was known for her beauty, but more than that, she was known for her curiosity. Elders had often warned her about old traditions, but she dismissed them as relics of the past. The day of the wedding arrived, and Kajal was adorned in a breathtaking red lehenga, embroidered with gold threads shimmering like stars. As her mother placed the final piece of jewelry around her neck, she reminded Kajal with a hushed but firm voice, "Once you're fully dressed, do not look into the mirror until the wedding is over." Kajal says, "Why, Ma? Will my reflection run away with my luck?" It is said that a bride who sees her complete reflection before the wedding invites misfortune. Some say it confuses the soul, some say it awakens something else. But Kajal was too curious. As soon as she was left alone in the bridal chamber, she turned towards the tall antique mirror at the far end of the room. A gust of wind rattled the wooden windows, but she ignored it. Slowly, she stepped closer and gazed at herself. Her reflection blinked a moment later than she did. Kajal gasped and stepped back. Was it just her imagination? The mirror seemed darker now, as if shadows lurked within its glass. She shook her head, laughing nervously. "Silly superstitions," she whispered. Then, from the reflection, a voice, her own, spoke. "You shouldn't have looked." The room felt colder. A creeping dread settled in her chest. The door creaked open and her mother stood there, eyes wide with horror. "Meera, you looked, didn't you?" Terror gripped Kajal. She wanted to deny it, but she couldn't. Her wedding went on as planned, but strange misfortunes followed. A storm disrupted the ceremony. The groom fell ill before the rituals were complete. Whispers among the elders grew. Days later, the mirror in her chamber cracked down the center, as if something inside had tried to escape. One night, as Kajal lay awake in her new home, she heard a whisper, a soft echo of her own voice. Her husband slept beside her, unaware of the unseen presence lurking in the darkness. She turned towards the mirror in their room. It was whole, unbroken. But as she looked closer, she saw it, a faint shadow moving within the glass, wearing her wedding attire. Meera screamed. Her husband woke up to find her staring at the mirror, trembling in fear. The next morning, the mirror was removed from their room. But even then, Kajal always felt eyes watching her, especially when she stood before any reflective surface. Was it just superstition, or had she really awakened something that should have remained unseen? This belief wasn't just about superstition. Some say it originated to keep the bride focused, ensuring she didn't get caught up in vanity or second-guessing her appearance before the most important moment of her life. Others believe mirrors were once thought to be portals, capturing souls or attracting spirits that could interfere with destiny. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain. Even today, in many cultures, brides are warned, once dressed, do not look back. What do you think, a simple tradition or something more? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe too for more stories hidden in time. Until next time, beware of what you see in the mirror.